Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing against you guys. Every single month I'm going to be playing against channel members, and we're going to be uploading a video on it too. If you guys are interested in becoming a member of the channel, feel free to go check out the description of the video or the pinned comment. The perks include sub loyalty badges right next to your name down below in the comment section, my friend link, and playing versus me just like today. And of course, becoming a member of the channel supports me and the channel, allowing me to create more videos just like this one for you guys. So let's go jump straight into some games against the viewers and let's see how we do. Alright guys, so we got a game against Merge. We're gonna sauce out a good luck here and we're gonna see what's up. Merge, what do you have in store for us, my man? We got the wall breakers. You are now ready. This deck is absolutely insane. So we're gonna end up going for skeletons in the back. He's gonna end up having ice golem. So we have to wait and see what he's got. We're gonna end up going in for our wall breakers when we have the opportunity to. He's gonna end up having a ice golem and bats. So I'm thinking that this will probably be a balloon deck or a hog rider fast cycle deck. It's going to be one or the other if my intuition is serving me correctly. It's going to end up having barbell as well, so I'm thinking it's going to be balloon. I end up going in for a wall breakers push, and it gets on top of the tower. Let's go, boys. So I feel like I have to let that lumberjack just slide on through. Hopefully it dies a little bit closer to my tower. It's unfortunately going to go rage up the musketeers. We're going to have to go and log and then skeletons it back. So a little bit scared of him doing a preemptive spell or something. I just never know. Whenever the musketeers cross in the river and you have a fast cycle deck, it's always a little bit sketchy and scary for you to go in for a skeletons right on top, especially even against Sparky players. They like pre-zap, so I've just been a little bit petrified about that, guys. He's going to end up going in for the Goblin Cage. Goblin Brawler rolling right through, so we have to end up going for a cannon, so we do get a +1 elixir trade there. And end up going for a miner in front of the tower, so maybe we can get some chip here, hopefully. He's going to end up going for bats. Guys, it's going to be a little bit sketchy, isn't it? I don't know what he's got as a win condition. I think it's going to be a balloon. It should be, right? I have to end up going in for a log to make sure that we kill that lumberjack. There's the balloons. We're going to end up going for a high cannon. It's going to rage everything up. We should be able to kill that. Musketeer should be able to kill it without hitting our tower, which is always nice to see. And then I kind of want to end up going for wall breakers with the musketeer. Maybe we can get these to connect. The miners should be tanking. And, oh, the double wall breakers domination. It's happening, boys. We're going to end up going for skeletons and we can go and kite that. And that muskie is going ham on the tower, guys. Absolutely nutty. So I'm a believer in this deck. It's actually working quite well. Let's go Ice Spirit at the river, going for a log. And then also end up going in for a miner. So if this miner is able to get the tower, then I'll be very happy. Otherwise, I feel like I have to end up going for a musketeer and then just try to defend my best because he's going to go in for a balloon soon. So we need to end up going for a cannon. Ice Spirit, so then the musketeer is not going to end up just having no support at all. Musketeer, you have to do everything today, sir. You're not allowed to actually slack off. You're putting in all the work. It's overtime for you. So end up cycling another muskie in the back, and all we have to do is defend, so let's try to make that happen. Let's go in for our wall breakers to go and kite. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit here, fireball everything back, and then end up going in for a cannon to pull it even further back. I think it does end up getting a hit, but it's not going to matter too much. Well played, man. That was a crazy game. I can't believe the wall breakers connected there. And man, when wall breakers connect, it just feels so dang good because it doesn't happen too often. GG, well played, and peace out. So we got a game against Texans. What's up, my man? We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to go jump for joy with an Ice Spirit all over his tower, hopefully. I love dropping Ice Spirit opposed to Skeletons because it actually forces out a response. Skeletons, if I cycle them in the back, they're not really doing anything for me, guys. I'm not going to bait out Skeletons or anything from our opponent. He's not going to go drop them right on top of them. It doesn't really matter. So we bait out one elixir at least from our opponent. Unfortunately, we didn't bait out like a Dark Prince or something further in front of that. We end up seeing Ice Wizard, we end up seeing Baby Dragon, and we saw Mega Minion earlier. Guys, is this going to end up being... Okay, this is P.E.K.K.A. Huh. Alright. So I don't think I can do much until double against this unless he overcommits. It's going to be difficult. I need to end up going for like skeletons to defend that Tesla. If we don't defend that Tesla, I'm pretty sure we just lost the game outright. Hog Rider would have come through and I wouldn't have had any response to it whatsoever. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit. Maybe that stops another hit. Wasn't even necessary, to be honest. So Texans has actually played this really aggressively so far. Since he's got P.E.K.K.A, if he has P.E.K.K.A and Cycle, he's able to just drop it on top of my Expo and single elixir, and I'm not able to do anything. The Baby Dragon is going to be kind of concerning for me as well. I need to end up having Ice Golem and Cycle for that at all points. Otherwise, if I let it go on top of my archers, it's not going to be good for me. If I ever let it decide to go on top of my Skeletons or Ice Spirit can soak up 2 shots. Skeletons really can't do too much unless I kite the Baby Dragon a little bit. It's going to be difficult, guys. I end up going for Skellies in the back here. And we're going to see exactly what else he's got. I'm going to end up going for another Ice Golem. And I just wanted to play a little bit passive, but I'm going to end up going in for an Expo after we see the Ice Wizard cycle them back. He's probably in a P.E.K.K.A. He does P.E.K.K.A. So we have Ice Golem. We should be able to cycle back to Tesla by the time he goes back to another Hog Rider. And I'm going to end up supporting our push here with Archers, just so we're able to make sure that we kill the P.E.K.K.A. You know what? I'm going to end up going for a Log and Skeletons here. I don't even need to go in for Skellies, but I want to make sure that we can cycle back to our Expo. So we're going to do that. He's not going to be back to P.E.K.K.A. He's going to go in for Baby Dragon and Mega Minion here, right? If we're able to go in for like an Ice Golem and then go in for Archers, I think we should be able to end up killing the Baby Dragon. And maybe I can just Fireball everything back. We're actually going to hit the Hog Rider too. Let's go. That was really good for me. I should drop Skeletons, so then the Mega Minion wouldn't have gotten even closer to my Expo. But he's going to go Fireball us, and we still have an Archer alive. Okay. So I want to end up keep up the aggression and outcycle his P.E.K.K.A. if possible. That would be ideal for me. Just going to go P.E.K.K.A. We're going to end up going for a Tesla here. And I want to defend his Hog Rider if he goes opposite lane with just Skeletons if I can. So I'm going to end up going for an Ice Golem in case he goes in for a Baby Dragon. He's actually going to go for a Hog. We can go and log that away. And we should be able to outcycle his P.E.K.K.A. and his Hog Rider now. Because he just dropped them both right on top. Sometimes you can't actually depend on an Expo to break through the first one. You have to like cycle back to a second one and outcycle their counters. So I didn't really support that heavily. I just made sure that I was able to outcycle the P.E.K.K.A. and then make him spend even extra elixir there. But he's got Skeletons, so I wasn't actually able to outcycle as easily as I wanted to. Should be able to kill the P.E.K.K.A. a lot quicker because of that nerf. Some people are saying that it's a buff, but I just see it as a nerf, guys. I don't think that P.E.K.K.A. is any better than it was before. Slowly but surely, we are going to be able to chip away at this tower, I think. He's going to go in for another Expo here. He's going to end up going for a Baby Dragon. We just have to catch him in a bad card cycle. Man, he's always cycling back. Texans, you're really good at this deck, dude. Right when I think that I got you pinned down in a good spot, we just didn't. He's going to end up going for a Baby Dragon, I think, or is he going to try to Hog? Alright, he's going to Hog. We're just going to end up going for Archers. I'm going to log that back. He's going to go Fireball me. I'm going to eat a ton of damage. But I should be able to Fireball this Ice Wizard and get a lock onto the tower a little bit quicker than he expects. So one of my biggest tips with Expo is just Fireballing, like even Ice Golems in situations in double elixir where you can get away with it and it's a negative elixir trade, but you get that Expo connection. And as you guys just saw, he totally was not expecting that Fireball to come down on the Ice Wizard there. He was expecting the Ice Wizard to stay alive a little bit longer, and we won the game because we ate a lot of damage from the Hog Rider, but there really wasn't anything it could do because we had the Tesla DPSing down the P.E.K.K.A. We made the concession that we're going to eat a lot of damage. Then we Fireball the Ice Wizard, get that lock. So let's move on to the next game. That was a really cool one, and I'm glad that we were able to trick Texans with that Fireball on top of the Ice Wizard. Here we go, guys. We got another game against Merge. We're going to sauce out a good luck here, and we're going to see what's up. We're running an even crazier deck this time, so hopefully we can pull out a W. We're going to end up going for Spear Goblins right off to the side. He's going to end up going for Skeletons. And, man, what do you have in store for us? You're going to end up having an Ice Spear. You're going to end up having Skeletons. And we want to end up going in for our Skeletons in the back here. He's going to end up having Valkyrie here. So I think it's probably going to end up being... I would assume that this is going to end up being a Mortar Bait deck with Earthquake. But I don't know. I could be wrong. We want to end up mirroring our bats. Yes, we have the fastest cycle deck possible. 1.7 elixir, guys. This is nutty. I don't think you can actually make a deck faster than this. If I didn't have Miner, maybe. Then it could be like 1.6. Because I could substitute it out for like a 2-cost unit instead of 3, but then I don't think it would be viable at all. So I think I have to run something like this. It's going to end up having an Inferno Tower, guys. So let's go in the opposite lane. Nah, I don't really want to go opposite lane. We can just end up going for a Miner, a Mirrored Miner. He's not ready. His body's not prepared for the Mirror Miner. No one is. Well, yeah, never mind. I just lied to you guys. His body was completely and utterly prepared for that Miner. He ended up dropping it out of Valkyrie and shutting me down and shutting me up. Feels bad, man. I think we actually have a pretty okay matchup here. He's going to end up having Minor Control, Minor Poison against us. And he's only going to end up having Poison, where we have a faster cycle, and we end up having the Mirror Minor combo. Very rarely does this work, but I think this is the one good matchup we could possibly get with this deck, guys. I'm not even fibbing. We're going to go heal our Miners here, and we might even take the tower. Oh my gosh, this deck is nutty, man. There isn't a better matchup that we could have gotten with this. If we played Golem, we would have automatically lost. But we end up getting the Minor Control player. Feels bad, man. So, unfortunately, I don't have Snowball in this deck. I would have been able to activate King Tower here. I kind of wanted up going for Spear Goblin's double Miner. That might be an overexertion. Let's just double Miner again. I think he can't stop both of them, and then we can go and actually use our hero. We can use our heal correctly if we need to. I'd rather just zap, though. I don't know if the heal is worth it or not. His Electro is out of cycle, so we can use bats to kill his Valkyrie before it's tanking for the miner. And then we can go in for a double miner again. And then go in for a heal for sure this time. He's going to have to drop something. He's going to end up dropping the Inferno Tower. We can go and reset it with the zap. And guys, the double miner can't be stopped. He has to make like a push with Valkyrie and Electro if he wants to win this matchup. I literally think we have matchup advantage with a miner heal deck. And that's weird to say. This is the only matchup this deck actually wins. Oh man, it's nutty to get it. We have to end up going for Skeletons to go and pull that back again. Then we can go for Spear Goblins. And the Miners should be able to finish off the tower, guys. We're going to end up going for a Zap here as well. And that's absolutely crazy. I can't believe my luck here. Chi-Chi, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, guys, we got to see if we can beat Texans with this deck now. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up. Texans, what do you have in store for us, my man? The man, the myth, the legend, coming through. We're going to end up going for our Spear Goblins. We'll see what he's got. And we'll see if he can defeat our deck here. We're going to end up going for Bats and a Miner. He's going to end up having Valkyrie on the field, so I hope that I can kill that Valk. I want to end up going for an Ice Spirit so we can pull it back. Oh my gosh, the Valkyrie still hits it. That's so weird to see, brother. So there really wasn't anything we could have done with that Ice Spirit besides that placement. So no matter what we did, that Valkyrie was going to hit us, unfortunately. We did stop it from getting one extra hit on the tower, though, so it was worth it, I guess. We're going to end up going for our Spear Goblins, just going and kiting opposite lane. He's going to go for Bats. We're going to go cycle our Bats in the back. And I kind of want to go in for a Miner here. Barb Barrel might get hits on us. I'm not sure. Our Bats are star leveled. They're overpowered. We have one Bat alive, so I'm going to go Miner with it. And I wonder if Barry the Bat is actually going to accomplish anything here. Let's go, man. He came up clutch. He went hard in the paint. He's got Mirror Valkyrie as well. We're both innovating out here. I wonder what he's got as a nice win condition. So far, we haven't seen a win condition from him. I'm going for a Zap and then an Ice Spirit. Going for another Ice Spirit. Don't hit my tower. Oh my gosh. Somehow, someway we defended that. That was kind of crazy. Valkyrie plus Lumberjack raged up. Could be a little bit adventurous. Could be sketchy for me. We'll have to wait and see if we can end up getting a Miner plus Spear Goblins on top of the tower. It's going to go Barb Barrel as one of the Spear Goblins is still on there. Let's go. Barb Barrel, unfortunately, is not going to reach the tower for him, so we're going to end up going for Bats to kill the Valkyrie. Hopefully we can kill that as soon as possible so he's not able to support it with a Lumberjack. And if he goes in for Bats, we can go for a Zap on them. It's just going for Skellies, going for a Miner, going for the double Miner domination and heal it up. If I need to, at least. I don't know if I can. I think we'd be down too much elixir if I decide to heal. Need to conserve every ounce that I have, and the Skeletons are coming through. Oh no, he's got Balloon. Does he have any way of killing the Bats, guys? If he has a way of killing the Bats, I think... Oh, the Mirror Balloons! Oh no, guys. I don't think I can defend this. Can I? Is it possible to cycle a couple sequences of Bats and then an Ice Spirit? Oh no, no, no. He's spamming me too hard. I literally wasn't ready for that. There was nothing in the world that could have prepared myself for that. Any type of training, man. I could have endured like the toughest ninja training ever and nothing would have been enough for that. Holy crap, dude. So he's going to end up having the Mirror Goblin Cage coming at me. That doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't Mirror Balloon me, I think we're okay. He's going to end up going in for his Valkyrie Snowball again, maybe. There it is. Okay, well, we predicted the Snowball. We're going to end up pushing the Valkyrie away from us. Maybe we can Ice Spirit. Stop the Valkyrie from hitting us. No, it went on the Barbarian. Oh, this is not going so hot for us, guys. I think Texans actually came up with a fat W against us. He's going for the Mirror Goblin Cage on defense. It's too much. He's even blocking the safe placement for us. He's going to go for the Valkyrie in the back, and he's got us in a really bad spot. We have to cycle a ton of Spear Goblins if we want to be able to have any hope of defending this. We're going to end up going for a double sequence of Bats here as well. How do we break through? He's literally blocking it. It's like a citadel, man. I can't even hope of penetrating that. Oh no. What do we do? I'm so confused. Let's go in for a Miner and maybe we can end up hitting the tower. Okay, we hit the tower. Let's go. We're making strides in life, guys. We're actually doing something. We're accomplishing stuff. We did a thing. End up going for Skellies here, and we want to end up going for Ice Spirits. Maybe we can like spread out our Ice Spirits so we're able to stun for a little bit longer period of time. Oh, it's over. It's all gone, guys. We abort this mission. We're a little bit sad. GG, well played, man. Absolutely crazy fun game. That double balloon push is what nightmares are made of. So our last game of the day is going to be against Merge. We're going to sauce out skeletons and we're going to see what's up. What is cooking, my man? We have the fastest cycle deck ever with Goblin Barrel. So we're going to end up using the Ice Golem to go and tank for the Goblin Barrel. And he's got log, unfortunately. So we're a little bit of a sad panda here. We'll have to wait and see what else he's got. This Goblin Barrel Miner deck is not something that people see too often. So he is probably not expecting the Miner, guys. So he's going to end up having Archers. Is this going to be 2.9? It could very well be 2.9. It's looking like it. So this will be a little bit tough for me, I think. I think that the Princess will be able to walk up right into the Tesla in a lot of situations for me. How am I going to win? I think I have to cycle like Ice Golems to go and tank. Can't really go in for Dark Goblins right into that. Yeah. So I have to wait. I have to wait for him to like log the Ice Golem or have it lock onto the Ice Golem. And then, oh man, I don't know what to do. I think we're shook. This is the one matchup I'm a little bit not very comfortable with. If I think about it, I don't have a big spell. Is he going to just annihilate me right now? I think he might. I'm going to end up going for an Ice Golem. I'm going to go for my Skeletons. And we're going to end up going for a Goblin Barrel here. How can I come back, guys? Tesla coming down. We're going to go for the Goblin Barrel. And we are going to get a lot of damage. But we're in a dicey situation right now. I think we need to end up, like, killing that really quickly and somehow getting an Inferno Tower down. Inferno Tower isn't the most reliable, but it's going to be really the only way of killing the Expo. So as soon as this Dark Goblin dies, he's going to drop Skeletons here. He's going to go in for the Expo, so we need to pretty actively do it. Oh, we're sad. He didn't go in for the Expo as soon as the Dark Goblin died. I thought we would have caught him there. So how do we want to win this now? Oof. We're in a dicey spot. I need to end up going in for a Princess off to the side, so if he fireballs or logs, he doesn't end up hitting what he needs to. We need to kill that Tesla. That Tesla needs to fall like yesterday. We're going to go for a Goblin Barrel, so maybe he logs that. If he does, we might be in a good spot. Okay, awesome. So if he logged the Dark Goblin, we would have lost the game. But we baited him with the Goblin Barrel, so we can bounce back, guys. We're in a sticky situation, but I think we're climbing our way back, slowly but surely. Let's go in for Princess Skeletons here. And make him log, please, please log. He's going to go Fireball. That was a really smart play on his end. Maybe he misses the log. No, he's going to go for Skeleton's Ice Spirit. He's not messing up anything. So we have to preemptively Inferno Tower. We caught him there. Yes, it worked. Okay, so we are 1 for 2 now. We are, we're doing better than a baseball player, right? They don't usually bat 50%, so I'm happy with that. Let's just compare ourselves to, like, baseball players. I don't even know, guys. Let's just make a comparison to cite scripture for our own purpose. Let's go in for another Goblin Barrel here, and then go in for a Snowball. Maybe we can bait out a Snowball here. He's going to end up going for a log. Oh, no. This is going to be tough. I have to go for Princess. Ice Golem, Dark Goblin, Miner, Goblin Barrel. I think that we should be able to actually kill the Expo in this spot. I can also snowball the Expo and the tower, so this might be good. Alright, he's going to start Fireball cycling. All I need to do is get a couple more miners. I'm going to end up going for an Ice Golem in the opposite lane so that he's not able to redirect it with a Tesla. And maybe somehow, some way, we were able to bounce our way back into this game. He's dropping his Expo further away, so I can't snowball in the tower. GG, well played and peace out. Very glad to win that at the end. That Inferno Tower predict was super, super clutch. I'm not going to lie, I was actually completely shook when I missed the first Inferno Tower, but I'm so glad we got some redemption and bounced back with it. The games today were absolutely crazy and just overall so much fun. If you guys want to be in the next series and the next part of the Battles versus Me, make sure to check out the description of the video and the pinned comment for all the details on becoming a member of the channel. It supports me and it gives you guys a lot of perks for my friend link for Battles versus Me and a cool badge right next to your name whenever you comment. So thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me, and I just wanted to say I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that takes the time out of your day to watch my videos on a consistent basis. I couldn't do it without you guys, and I love you to pieces. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.